Hi my loves, direct related girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a reaction video. No reviews, y'all. Y'all know I've been, you know what I'm saying, doing my little 1-2 girl. I'm trying to figure some things out. I think I want to do like a life update, although I don't do those type of videos on this channel. Drop down in the comments, let me know if you're interested, because y'all probably like, child, we done had enough. To the ones that's still holding on, girl, I love you and I appreciate you. I really truly do. Like, I can't even express. So let's just hop into it. Before I get into it, y'all, make sure, I think I said it already, but I'm gonna say it again, make sure you like and subscribe, because it helps me on the YouTube algorithm, and it's gonna help me in this transitional phase of my YouTube journey, and more importantly, it's gonna help you. We just about to do some reactions to Joseline's, remember everybody used to call her Joseline, Joseline Cabaret, okay, the Puerto Rican princess. All right, so I'm going on to my Zeus app, which I didn't even realize if you type in her name on the Zeus app, you can see like her music videos. That's interesting. Doom Chan Chan, is it Doom Chan Chan or Doom Cha Cha? It's like, I know what it is. Coming out in July. Ahmed,
I told you I didn't have $100.
I need you to go away from me with this Apollo. What? No, we'll figure it out. Go ahead. Just go ahead and take her. Y'all, so it looked like, Joseline is going to be having the Baddies set up with the live auditions in that way. I love that. I love that because I feel like Joseline, I just recently watched her interview on Drink Champs, and she says she kind of championed the whole way of how the thing was structured with the auditions for Joseline's Cabaret, because they were in the middle of, not they girl, we was in the middle of the pandemic, and they did it like that because they didn't have no other choice. So now it's nice to see the whole production of how she's going to be getting choosing the girls. I'm wondering if they're going to roll it out like Joseline's Cabaret auditions part 1, with the girls knowing that they already going to be chosen, but having a couple of spots available. I would be here to see a Joseline's Cabaret auditions part 1 and part 2, just because we haven't seen it done. Just because we see the format of Baddies, and I love the production that Baddies has with how they roll it out. Although, girl, they be getting on our nerves with how they try to do content, they drag it out, and they do all this, girl. Because the way that the auditions is going with Baddies, I don't want to see no more auditions. I just want to see the girls. You know, maybe they go on Instagram Live or something, but I'm not interested. But I am interested in seeing a Joseline's Cabaret live audition. Sounds cute. We do see Wop Wop on the show. She returned. I think that Wop Wop did a really good job. Girl, not Wop Wop. Not Wop Wop, girl. Wet Wet. How can I get them two confused? Wet Wet did a really good job at keeping herself in the mix and in the flow of the whole Zeus Network you know, universe, so to speak, because she was always in the middle of the drama, even with the boy who was in a wheelchair, Rolling Tony with the attitude, whatever his name was, girl. Wet Wet has inserted herself into a lot of different Zeus Network beefs, but then, you know, simultaneously, she also has, you know, made herself be a breakout, standout person. I feel like even when Wet Wet didn't win, or, you know, her dance moves was given whatever it was given, I think Wet Wet was, you know, standing on her own, because it's either like you either like her or you don't, one of those kind of things. And I think a lot of people did like her, so I am interested in seeing her. We all see and we all know that Miss Natural is going to be returning to the Cabaret. I love that for Miss Natural. She was seen talking about, you know, she never really thought that she would have an opportunity to be on Zeus Network again. I thought they wouldn't deal with me no more because I was going through so much. We want to see her throw it back because she was an excellent dancer. She was an excellent performer, you know, however it goes. If y'all seen her videos, then y'all already know. Love that for Miss Natural. Beautiful. She cut her hair, she gained some weight. Love to see her back into the spotlight. And you know, I know the last time that we were looking at her, watching her stuff, she was doing hair. Maybe she went back to filming, who knows. But I do want to see what she gives, what she brings. We know that the two girls, the Spanish girl and the black girl, the short one, they both short. One, y'all know who I'm talking about. I might put a picture on them somewhere on the screen. They're gonna be back. They already got into some beef with Joseline. We're about Joseline, and I want to see some fresh blood. I want to see, like, we all see the cast. It's not really a lot of black girls, but you know how these girls give it up in these spaces. I am interested in know what you guys feel like the Cabaret. I'm tired of Baddies. I feel like Natalie has perfected her formula with getting this content out as quick as possible, and I feel like a lot of us are consuming it. But I'm also tired of Baddies. I want to see something that's sexy. I want to see something that's adult. I want to see something. I feel like the girls that come through Joseline's Cabaret are more for real. And what I mean by for real is they some of them were sex workers, some of them were sex streetwalkers, some of them were sugar babies. Like, these girls live in the nightlife kind of world, and they have real stories, and you can tell. Like, what's that real big tall girl? I can't think of anybody's name now, y'all, but the real big tall girl who was on the last season, like, she had a real story. She was a real person. And I like to see that the girls that really were overlooked somewhere in a dark club is now elevated in this arena. Whereas Baddies, they looking at your Instagram followers, they looking at your this, they looking at your that, you know, if you had to BBL or not. And I feel like Joseline really gives girls a chance, whether you got a natural body, whether you just a standout. I feel like she goes off of entertainment because she is an entertainer, whether you like it or not. Joseline, she's doing her big one. And I can't wait for the Cabaret. I feel like the Cabaret videos were one of the first videos that popped for me, and I thoroughly enjoyed the Cabaret, regardless of whatever. I just do. I enjoy the Cabaret. Now we're gonna see if Joseline gives it up with her toxic Madame Mama D, you know, type of vibe, because she has a lot of growing to do, although she has grown. I'm curious to see what it's going to give with Miss Joseline Hernandez and how she's going to be treating these ladies moving forward. If they made any type of corrective measures with her attitude. She says she doesn't get into any fights with the girls this season. So we will be seeing. If you're going to be staying tuned, drop down in the comments and let me know. Let me know you're going to be sticking around for the reviews, because as always, I'm going to be sending you so much love and so much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.